Next application, Cambridge Lodging LLC, doing business as Hotel Marlowe, Joseph Capapalvo, manager, holder of an all-alcoholic beverage hotel license at 25 Edwin Land Boulevard for a change of beneficial interest.
Good evening, Madam Chair,
Good evening.
Commissioners.
If you could state your name for the record, spelling your first name and last name, please.
Yes, my name is Attorney Michael Brangwynne. That's MICHAELBRANGWYNNE. From the office of DiNicola, Seligson Upton, with the business address of 185 Devonshire Street, Suite 902, Boston, Massachusetts, 02110. I'm here on behalf of Cambridge Lodging LLC, the business of the Hotel Marlowe, and the applicant is requesting a change in beneficial interest. And I can briefly explain the application.
Yes, please.
The grandparent company, I guess you could say, of the licensee is currently being transferred. There's a high-level purchase going on where the grandparent company will be replaced by a new grandparent entity. So when I say grandparent company, it's currently Kimpton Group Holdings LLC, which has 3 members that have been disclosed to the board previously. That entity, Kimpton Group Holdings, is being completely replaced by a new entity, Dunwoody Operations Inc. And Dunwoody is a corporation with officers and directors, different from that of Kimpton Group Holdings. Below that level, at the parent level, which is Kimpton Hotel and Restaurant Group, and then the licensee, Cambridge Lodging LLC, everything's remaining the same. Both of those entities are, I guess you could say there's no people involved with either of those entities. They're both LLCs. The grandparent entity is the sole member of the parent company, and the parent company is the sole member of the licensee, Cambridge Lodging LLC. So in terms of disclosures, we've provided the information on Dunwoody, its ownership, and also the new officers and directors that will be responsible at that level. I'm happy to answer any questions, but in terms of at the hotel, everything will remain the same, the managers remain the same, hours, the premises. The only change is at a higher up ownership level.
So it will still be known as a Kimpton Hotel, correct?
Hotel Marlowe is the DBA, yes.
But I mean, I think in their signage somewhere, I think, doesn't it say a Kimpton Hotel?
It may. I haven't been over there recently. I know the official DBA is Hotel Marlowe. But there is Kimpton involved in a lot of the names, so that's definitely a possibility that says that.
And what is the change being made?
It's a merger of 2 companies. Actually, if you go all the way up the chain, it's IHG, which is Intercontinental Hotel Group, is making some changes. I actually can't even speak to why exactly they're making those changes, the reason behind that, but I know that they're making a lot of these filings with some other hotels that are owned by these entities. 90 in Boston, for example, is the only other Massachusetts hotel. It's just a corporate restructuring that is impacting the beneficial interest holders.
So the same restructuring would affect the property that's located in Boston as well?
Yes, we've applied for the same change of beneficial interest there.
Are there any members of the public that wish to be heard in this matter? Seeing none, Ms. Haas.
On the previous transfer, it did not have Kimpton Group Holdings LLC as being transferred to. So that was the that's who it was transferred to last time.
Yeah.
And now this is the county ownership. This entity that's not approved under the last transfer. No, that's Kimpton H&R Restaurant Group, which is this.
I'm happy to take a look at the
Okay,
transfer, try to straighten
absolutely.
it out.
So, the last transfer was from here to here,
Okay.
and now you're asking to go from here. So this should match from here.
So I think
Then
I can
holdings
explain.
should be on that.
It looks like on this previous transfer, it was to the intermediary company, the parent company, Kimpton, it's abbreviated here, the Kimpton Hotel and Restaurant Group LLC, which is the licensee. Whoever filed this transfer didn't include the grandparent company. It's actually the company that's being switched. So it was a transfer to Kimpton Hotel and Restaurant Group as a licensee. This looks like there's a change in officers here. Well, I think this form is used for new officer directors. So it looks like somebody in this transfer was changing officers and didn't include the grandparent company in this transfer, this petition for transfer. But I don't know who prepared this one, but oh, did he? He may just have not thought it was necessary to disclose the grandparent company. But it looks like it was maybe just because it was a change in officers, so they didn't think it was necessary to put the grandparent in there. The only difference on this would be that there'd be an extra box here where KHG would be here as grandparent company, 0% ownership, and then it would be here also, again, the transfer as 0% ownership. But if you want us to do some type of supplemental filing to show that,
You're saying the parent company still remains the same even with this grandparent?
the actual, both the licensee and the parent company are remaining the same. And if there's a organizational chart that might be helpful, it shows kind of a layer, a step down. It's 2 steps up that's being changed.
Right.
So that company is just being replaced by a new
Do
company.
you have it?
I do here. On that shows the current or the proposed ownership. Dunwoody is the proposed new beneficial interest holder, and that is being replaced.
So the parent company, licensee, switch to this company.
So I think the reason on that officer, the new officers, maybe he felt that it wasn't relevant to that filing, where that Kimpton Hotel and Restaurant Group that you see on there, that's staying the same. So it's Dunwoody's just filling in or taking over that spot on the
Can we
chain.
keep this?
Yes, yeah, there's, yeah, you can keep that.
So the record can reflect we're receiving ownership chart of Cambridge Lodging LLC.
And there should be a copy of that also with the application package, but you're welcome to keep that one as well.
Try to turn it which one's that way. So I'll make a motion that we approve the change of beneficial interest for Cambridge Lodging LLC doing business as Hotel Marlowe, Joseph Capaldo, manager. Is there a second?
Second.
All those in favor signify by saying aye.
All right.
Aye.
Thank you.
you.